Sorry, I had to do the obligatory sigh before I start talking. I have SAD. If you don't know what SAD is, it's seasonal anxiety disorder. It means that I have ultimate anxiety during the winter, which also coincides with my intrusive thoughts that I have every year during October, which is what I'm currently having. It's a big issue. It's one of those things. If you don't know what my intrusive thoughts are, I'm just going to go run by it quick. Basically, my intrusive thoughts are harm/violence disorder, which is associated with OCD. And the harm/violence disorder, unfortunately, is a thing where there's like a movie playing in your head and you're like looking at yourself doing stuff to other people that isn't particularly nice. So I'm having that quite a lot. And the reason that like I know that I'm okay and I'm kind of settled into it and can kind of laugh about it a little bit is because I know that I'm not going to do it. And the reason I know I'm not going to do it is because they terrify the fuck out of me. These images that play in my head consume my every being, and they make me terrified. I am scared out of my fucking life when they happen. I can kind of laugh about them when they're not happening, okay? But when they're happening, best believe I am terrified. I'm crying, I'm sobbing, I am on the floor, shaking, feeling guilty for something I haven't even fucking done. So there's that. But also, yes, I'm taking a small break from streaming. And when I say a small break, I mean I'm not going to be streaming until probably after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or just in New Year's in general. I'm not going to be streaming at all in any way, shape, or form. And I know that that sounds like a very brash decision, and I know it sounds like a very final decision, but I need this. I'm not going to lie, I really need this. If my friends decide they want to do birthday streams for me, or they want to send me congratulations for affiliate when my affiliate anniversary comes along, then that's amazing. That's great. If they want to do a Christmas stream, I'll be there with them in their streams. And if they want to do a New Year's stream, then I'll be there with them for their New Year's streams. But I am not planning on doing any kind of stream until after New Year's, basically. And I don't feel like I need to tell you why, but I'm going to tell you why. I am a little worried at the moment because, I mean, Swarm's just been here, okay? And he's been to visit. He came and visited last week, and he was only here for a week. And we were away for a lot of that time. We were in different areas of England, which meant that I couldn't stream while he was here, which is why I didn't stream while he was here. But I discovered during that week that I discovered something about myself that I didn't really realize that I needed to discover. Man, I hate streaming in the winter. I hate it. I was fine with not streaming for that week. I was genuinely completely fine with it. Completely. Absolutely fine with not streaming for that week. I, in fact, had a great time. I was so relaxed and so calm. Here's the thing. I could have streamed at least a couple of times during that week while he was here. But the problem was that I didn't want to. I just looked at my streaming setup and went, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I have so much anxiety right now because of SAD, which is seasonal anxiety disorder. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to sit and chill. I don't want to do shit. I just want to sit. I just don't want to. I don't want to do it. Okay. Nah, not happening. So whenever he would like say to me, hey, we could stream tonight if you wanted to, I was like, no, let's just go back to the hotel and have like just hang out for the night. Let's go back to the hotel, because I had stayed with him at his hotel rooms. I have a house, I have my place, I have my room, but we didn't stay in here. We stayed in hotels the entire time. We did not spend one night in my place. We spent every night in a hotel somewhere in England. And luckily he fell in love with England, so he's moving over here, which leads me on to my next point in like a second. But I just discovered that about myself, where I was like, I don't want to stream during the winter. I want to just not stream. All I want to do is curl up in my bed, have a good sleep, and just not even think about streaming in any way, shape, or form. And I'm very lucky with the friends I have, because the friends that I have been like, okay, you don't have to stream. There's no thing saying you must stream during the winter. I will let you know what my winter plans are with regards to things like in a second, but like I don't really want to stream during the winter. Swarm is going to be moving here in a couple of years. And one thing that I should probably mention that when I come back in January, I'm going to be starting to accept and gently encourage people if they would like to. They don't have to, it's not compulsory, but it would be really appreciated if people started donating to the stream. And the only reason that I would like people to donate to the stream is not for any other reason, apart from that I want to move in with my partner one day. And the only way that I can really do that really properly and realistically is by asking you guys for some help, because he's planning on moving over here and it's not going to be easy because he then has to come over, find a job first of all, and then start building his business that he has back over in Texas back up over here. Now, it's going to take a while for that to happen, and it's going to take a lot of networking. It's going to take a lot of things that need to be done in order for him to have his business be moved over here, essentially. And it's going to take a little bit, which means that I will need to ask you guys to help out, whether it be through bits, through donations, through subs, whatever it is that you would like to do or can do. That would be really appreciated. But again, if you don't want to donate, that is completely fair and fine, and there is nothing wrong with you not donating. I'm not going to bite your head off for not donating. It's not going to bother me whatsoever. I will be pleasantly surprised and pleasantly, look at that, someone's donated, I'll be very pleasantly surprised about it, but I won't be yelling at you if you don't. Like, it's not a compulsory thing. It is much appreciated, but never compulsory. But I am going to be encouraging it a little bit for the foreseeable future, because I would like to make this thing my job one day, and it's not going to happen anytime soon, and I'm very, very aware of that. Do not worry, I'm very aware that it's just not going to happen anytime soon. That's fine by me, but I would like to be able to support my partner, and I can't get a normal job because my mum needs me. Funnily enough, she needs me at home because I'm her carer, and she's not getting any younger, and she's also not getting any better. So I have to help her with a lot of the things that she wants to do. And in order to do that, well, it means that I can't get a normal job without getting a carer in, but that costs money. So I can't get a carer in, and yeah. So I can't get like an everyday job. I have like occasional shifts at a bar, and that's kind of about it. But I need you guys' help. But it's not going to happen till January. When Thankmas comes along, I'm going to be posting a link to the Thankmas thingy. What's it called? Fucking I can't remember the name for it. This is a problem. I have bad memory right now, and I don't know why. But I'm going to be posting a link to Thankmas, essentially, where you can go and donate. And I'm sure a lot of my friends are also going to be doing streams to do with Thankmas, and I will highly, highly encourage you to use your money during that month, any money that you do have, to go towards Thankmas, because this year they are looking at charities and things like that I genuinely am very connected to. It's to do with mental health, and my mental health is at its lowest at the moment. You wouldn't be able to tell, but then again, you couldn't tell with Chester Bennington either, and look what happened with him. So I'm taking this time so that I do not end up being like that, and don't end up in a mindset like that, and so that I have children in the future, and so that I can come back to stream, and so that I can be with my partner and everything like that. I'm taking this time so that I can come back. Just remember that, please. But a lot has happened over the past couple of years that has not been great, but the past year has been pretty good to me, and I'm very grateful for it. But when Thankmas comes along, I highly encourage you to go and donate to the cause, because it is an epic cause. Let's break the record from last year, because they've already broken records, and I want to break the next one. Legs Breaks Samurai Cards. I will be donating what I can. I can't donate much, but what I can donate, I will be donating. So you should do the same for Thankmas. But that's not until December. So, but until January, this is me, and this is how I'm gonna. I literally am just gonna be in here, in my place, in my flat, doing some things to do with the flat and decorating, and just living my life. I am taking a test next Wednesday that could determine a lot of things to do with my life, but more on that another time, I think. See you guys later.